Hello, fellow followers. Welcome back to FanZcene. Greg here. And today, if you can believe it, I have for you a small Criterion Cell haul of the David Lynch movies. You know, I'm a huge fan of David Lynch, and there was a couple I wanted to pick up. I would have bought more from this Criterion Cell that's going on still right now. I'm making this video from Barnes and Noble. You can go to Barnes and Noble, and all the Criterion titles are 50% off. If I would have had more money, I would have bought more. But hey, man's got to eat, got to take care of his family. But if you want to help out with getting me to buy more titles, I do have a PayPal link, and you can give me super thanks. But that's all up to you guys, and that's a joke, by the way, guys. But it does help. But anyways, I got my favorite cup and some coffee, and oh, that's good. It's good stuff. Let's get into these Blu-ray or 4Ks, I should say, and one Blu-ray of David Lynch movies. Starting off first with Mulholland Drive, which this one is already open. I have actually already watched this one. I've seen it before, but this one I already opened up and watched, and I'm so drawn to this movie. This movie is an incredible movie. It's so much going on, so much debate in this movie. What it is, I mean, literally, the movie is still in my head. I've wanted to rewatch it since I've rewatched it. You know, I haven't seen it in a long time, and I rewatched it, and after rewatching it, I was like, I gotta watch this movie again. It's just something about this, the characters, the performance. It's one of Lynch's favorites, next to The Lost Highway, and these are probably my two favorite Lynch movies. The Naomi Watts and just the performances all around in this movie is incredible. So happy to get that on a 4K. This is a 4K set. Speaking of which, if you want to look at it, just a little bit right there and right there. But yeah, that was my first one. I just dove into that one real quick because I wanted to, and it's great freaking movie, great performances as well. And this next one is a documentary on David Lynch that I have not seen. It's called David Lynch, The Art Life, which is basically a documentary about David Lynch's artwork, growing up and becoming an artist and painting and stuff like that, and which eventually led to what he was going to do in his work as a director, which I'm very looking forward to seeing this documentary. I have never seen it. The man was an enigma, and he was just an incredible artist, an incredible personality that we've lost far too soon. I do wish he was still alive, and I am very, very excited to dive into this documentary. So I had to get it. It was from 2016. It's only 88 minutes long, and it's just something that just seemed so right to me, to get to, because someone who's a fan of David Lynch and wanting to get more into his movies and know about the man, I had to get that. And excuse me for a second. Oh, that is a damn fine cup of coffee, if I do say so myself. Oh, I'm sorry, I had to do that. I've been on a bit of a Twin Peaks kick lately as well too, because I just got the whole series. But I am looking forward to see his life, in his art life, I should say, and his artwork and everything. It just looks like a very fascinating documentary. And finally, I only got three, guys. Like I said, I would have bought more if I had more money and didn't have so many responsibilities as a grown adult. I am embarrassed to say that this movie, I have, as a fan of David Lynch's and seeing a lot of his work and stuff like that, I have never seen before, and that was Blue Velvet, starring Kyle MacLachlan and so many other people. I'm trying to think of all their names. I'm looking like an idiot here. Isabella Rossellini, Dennis Hopper, Laura Dern, and Dean Stockwell. Great cast in this. Still have never seen it. I don't know why. I had to get it, and yes, I would have watched this one first, but that Mulholland Drive was just calling to me. It was just something about that was calling to me to watch Mulholland Drive first. So I had to watch that first, and then I am going to get to this Blue Velvet, and I will give you guys my thoughts on this probably on the physical media show, or if it really resonates with me, along with like this documentary stuff. I may even do separate videos on them, but I had to get this. This was 4K, once again, a 4K. And I do love that I don't know if you guys can see it, but like the signed stuff there, David Lynch's, autograph there because it's director approved. All these are director approved by David Lynch and by the director of this. But yeah, there you guys have it. That was my small Criterion haul, the Lynch of it all. So, I just wanted to get this out there and let you guys know that physical media is still viable, still important to sell, still going on. This sale is something special that comes around every once in a while. I think once around like this summertime right here, and then once again in November it comes around, and it just shows the importance and value of physical media and owning your favorites and getting to know. Like, I'm a huge. Excuse me one more second. Oh, that is really good coffee. But I am a huge special features guy, so I love that there's so many like special features on these that I can dive into. Like take for instance with Mulholland Drive. I don't know how many people know this. I'm sure a lot of people watching this channel know this since they're film lovers and stuff. This was originally supposed to be a TV series, you know, and then ABC passed on it, and it was actually supposed to be like a spinoff of Twin Peaks. But then it was turned into a movie, and you can't really tell what because like you say, well, where's the pilot? Well, the what he filmed for the pilot is the movie. He just went, but when a year and a half after it was turned down, and they got the financing from some Paris company, Studio Canal, and all that, they turned it into a feature film because they already shot it on film and everything, and so you cannot tell what was supposed to be the TV series and what was new. It was all so well done, and you learn all that and how they did it with the special features. So I love the special features. I don't have a whole lot of Criterion stuff, but it's so good to see that the sale's still going on and it's selling so much and so many people are getting into it. You know, I've seen so many people posting their Criterion sale haul and talking about their purchases. This and that's something I love about physical media. That's just something you can get into with the physical media is that you can get into, hey, what's your favorite David Lynch movie? What's your favorite Criterion movie? What's your favorite, a special feature? Do you like Blu-ray? Do you like 4K? What are you getting? It's like this nice little neat community of film lovers, movie lovers, and stuff, and it just shows the power and importance of physical media and how it can still sell and still done right. Yeah, Criterion can be a little expensive for so many, and that's why I think so many wait towards these sales, and it's always good to have these sales. And like I covered not too long ago, like with the Criterion Channel streaming services that they have, which it works hand in hand with this, is like they'll alert you when these sales happen so that you can go buy your favorites on physical media. It works hand in hand in that regard. But let me know what you guys think about this video in the comments section down below. What are some of the Criterion titles that you guys picked up? Which one of these out of the 3 David Lynch things here that I showed you do you like the most? What was your first David Lynch movie or experience or whatever? What got you into David Lynch? What got you into physical media? What got you into collecting? What got you into coffee? It's good. It really is good stuff. I had to make a cup of coffee doing this because if you're not drinking coffee and enjoying what you enjoy in your life, then what's good? What good is it? I think that's something I really enjoyed about David Lynch is like with his movies and stuff is like, he doesn't tell you what they're about. He lets you try to figure it out and put your own thoughts and emotion into what it means to you and to enjoy yourself. Just enjoy your life and the simple things in life, like a good cup of coffee or a good physical media. Now, once again, let me know all your guys' thoughts and comments, comment section down below. If you like what you saw here, maybe consider hitting that like button or subscribing, hitting that bell for notification. That'd be awesome if you're in your guys' subscriptions, or possibly share the video out for everybody to see, or join and become a channel member because that would help out my channel immensely. Thank you and shout out to all my channel members. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for being channel members here and for all of your support. And to everybody watching, whether you like me, hated me, or liked the video, or hated this video, I thank you for sticking this long. Wherever you all are, please have a great, safe, happy, healthy day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Always support physical media. It truly is the superior format now more than ever. Godspeed, everybody. Have a great day. Damn fine cup of coffee.
It's such a sadness that you think you've seen a film on your fucking telephone. Get real.